Good evening, student. Today we discuss start exercise 5.6, and in this exercise we have to we start question number from question number B. In this, you can read the question that in each of this case you have to form your own divisibility rule by using the co-prime factor rule. Okay, so you know about co-prime factor. I discussed yesterday. Today also I discuss. So let we start with question number 1. So in question number 1, it is given to us 63405 by 18. So co-prime factor of 18 are 2 and 9. So test of divisibility by 2 we have to find first of all why, and how why 2 and 9. Suppose I write the factor of 18. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and here 18. So when you choose this two, when you choose this two, you see that there is no any common factor other than 1. If you choose 3 and 6, there is a common factor that is 3. If you choose 1 and 18, it is not possible. So you choose 2 and 9. So let's go ahead with 2 and 9. So what is the rule for 2? There must be an even number on the ones place. So what we see here that at one place there is a 5. 5 is not even number, that's why 634 or 63,405 is not divisible by 2. Also divisibility rule by 9 for 9. So sum of digit is what it is. When you add it 6 plus 3 plus 4 plus 0 plus 5, how much we get? 18. 18 is divisible by 9. Therefore 63,405 is divisible by 9 also. So 63405 is not divisible by 18. Why? Because it is divisible by 2, but it is it is not divisible by 2, but it is divisible by 9. So in this case, if the number is divisible by both 2 and 9, in that case only, means if the number is divisible by its co-prime, then it is known as what you call it is divisible by the given number, that is 18. So I solve this means one more question for you, 4 number. So we have to divide this number by 40. First of all, we know we have to write the factor of 40. Factor of 40 are 1, 2, 4, 5, 8 and 8, 10 and 20 and 40. So among them there are two numbers, that is 5 and 8. This is the number which are co-prime, means they have only one other common factor. So let's go ahead. 5 and 8. So for 5, what is the rule? At one's place there must be 0 or 5. So there is 0 in the one place, that's why the given number is divisible by 5. For 8, we don't know the rule for 8. It is not given to us. So what we do? Again we write the factor of 8, that is 1, 2, 4 and 8. So among them what are the cofactor? None. So how we go? So we go with this rule. Rule number 2, it is given to us. If a number is divisible by another number, it is also divisible by each factor of the divisor. Suppose we assume that suppose the given number is divisible by 8, so it must be divisible by all its factors, that is 1, 2, 4 and 8. So what we do here, that first of all we check the number is divisible by 1 or not. So every number is divisible by 1. Okay, so then we go with what you call for 2. So 0 is at one's place. So 0 is the even number, therefore the given number is divisible by 2 also. Now we have to go with 4. We check the if this number is divisible by 4 or not. So what we see here, the number formed by the 10 and 1 place, that digit is 90. 90 is not divisible by 4. Why? I have done here the rough work, you have to also do. So when we divide 90 by 4, how much we get? Here, sorry, it is 8 again. So why you get 2 as a remainder. So 2 as a remainder is not divisible. That's why the given number is not divisible by 8. And for that it is also not divisible by 4. Sorry, and this so the given number is also not divisible by 8. And since it is not divisible by 8, but it is divisible by 2. In the case of 2 it is divisible, but in the case of 8 it is not divisible. So that's why the given number is not divisible by 40. Okay, understand? I think you understand that. In this case, you have to check the divisibility. I mean, if this the number must be divisible by both the co-prime. Okay, whatever we write the co-prime, it must be divisible by both the two numbers, means 5 and 8. If among one of them is not divisible, we leave the we have to leave that. Okay, it is not divisible by the number. So like this, you have to solve all the question of B, means 2 more question of the B number. And for C and D, you do by yourself. I dictate here only. The number which is divisible by 24, it is also divisible by 1, 2, 3, then it is 6 and 8, 12, like this you can go. Here also a number which is divisible by 50, it is also divisible by 1, 5, 10, 25. They are the factor of 50. The number divisible by 5, it is also divisible by number 5. If the number divisible by 25, it is also divisible by 5. Why? Because 5 is a factor of 25. Now we have to write a true false. If a number is divisible by 6, it must be divisible by 12. If a number is divisible by 6, it must be divisible by 12. No, correct, incorrect. Okay, it false. It is a number is divisible by 6, it must be divisible by 3. Yeah, it is correct because 3 is a factor of 6. 11 and 6 are the co-primes. If a number is divisible by both 11 and 6, it is divisible by 66. It is a question given to us that 11 and 6 are co-prime. Okay, good. And if it is if the number is divisible by both 11 and 6, and whether the given number is divisible by 66 or not, so it will be divisible by 66 also, because when you multiply these two we get 66. Yeah, it is divisible. So 3 numbers also true. You can check for 66 what are the factor. Suppose for 66, what are the factor? 1, 2, 3, by 4 it is divisible. No, it is not. By 4, 5, 6 it is divisible. 11, 22, and then 33 and 66. So what are the co-prime? If you look here, if you choose these two, they are the co-prime and co-prime factor of 66. So that's why it is that's why the given number also divisible by 66. Okay, so that's all for today. We completed chapter today. To complete this one, from tomorrow we start new chapter, means in the next class we start new chapter. That's all for today. Thank you.